You say you're ride or die, then ride. Don't demand accountability and then attack the same people when they hold the team accountable privately. Don't confuse silence with surrender. That's not how this thing works. We all want to see this program climb.
Advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Prime got draws, man. What's wrong with y'all? Prime got draws with great packaging.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know who told you that.
Let's be honest. Buff Nation's been restless. After the Utah beatdown, it's been crickets from well-off media and Reach the People media. No daily practice clips, no Coach Prime mic'd up, no locker room laughter, and fans noticed. Some even panicked. And you know what happens when Buff Nation doesn't hear from Bucky? The conspiracy theories start flying. But this week, Bucky himself broke the silence, and he didn't mince words. He said what needed to be said.
Nah, it's like, what I mean, not post. You know, I always post whether we win or lose. Like, it's post, but like I'm saying, practice. Because now, you don't post specific things at practice because it's game plan. So you can't post the scout teams and stuff, which a majority of practice now that the season started is. And then it's like, the post is more interactive. Since it's during the year, it's not like highlights during practice like that. Because like I said, it's more game planning. It's more stuff that we probably might run in the game. So it's me interacting with people on the sidelines and stuff, or me interacting with my dad, the team, having fun, bonding. Boys just got whooped by 50. It ain't y'all, bro, I ain't about to post having fun. What you having fun for? You, nigga, excuse my language, but you shouldn't be having no fun right now. Bro, the fun isn't in winning. Like, what y'all smiling at practice for? I ain't gonna even try y'all like that. I'm not even talking to them at practice. Like, bro, just focus. Like, nah.
We got our asses kicked. I'm not going to post these guys smiling and joking around after that. Y'all would twist it and say they don't care. That line hit different because it's the truth and it's leadership. This ain't the same team as last year. Bucky made it clear. This isn't last year's team. That 2023 roster had vets, dogs like Shurmur, Travis Shiloh, and Jimmy Horn, who thrived on the smoke. They could take a loss, talk trash, and bounce back without blinking. This year's group, they're still learning how to carry that spotlight, still figuring out how to handle the pressure that comes with every camera, every headline, and every hater waiting for them to fall. And after a loss like Utah, Bucky knew posting the usual well-off energy wasn't the move. He wasn't hiding the team. He was protecting them because Buff Nation might love hard, but we also judge hard. And in this era of social media, one smile after a loss turns into, they don't care. One practice clip turns into, they're not focused. Bucky saw it coming and said, nah, not today. Protecting the locker room. What Bucky did was something rare in college football. He hit pause on the content machine to protect the players' mental space. He said, it's a new generation, a different team. I got to protect them. And he's absolutely right. You can't rebuild confidence when the world is watching every drill, every jog, every facial expression. Sometimes no footage is the footage. That silence wasn't weakness. It was leadership. It was a reminder that despite all the hype and headlines, this program is still full of young men learning how to carry the weight of national expectations on their shoulders. The fans gotta evolve too. And this is where Buff Nation has to take a hard look in the mirror. We can't say we believe in Coach Prime's vision and then turn around and tear down his son's work when the vibe changes for 1 week. You say you're ride or die, then ride. Don't demand accountability and then attack the same people when they hold the team accountable privately. Don't confuse silence with surrender. That's not how this thing works. We all want to see this program climb, but climbing means learning how to fall and get back up without the world seeing every bruise. Let these young men heal in peace when the cameras come back on. So yeah, shout out to well-off media who had the guts to say, we got our asses kicked instead of pretending everything was fine. Because when the cameras come back, and they will come back, Buff Nation's gonna see a team that's been grinding in the dark, not smiling for likes. This week's silence wasn't about hiding shame. It was about rebuilding pride. It was about showing these players that you can be humble without being humiliated. So if you're wondering where the clips are, they're in the making. If you're wondering where the fire went, it's still there. And when well-off media presses upload again, you better believe it's going to be worth the wait. Buff Nation, this is a gut check moment. We all love to chant, "We coming," but right now we got to prove it when it's not easy. The silence, that's part of the process. That's the sound of a team refocusing, a locker room rebuilding, and a brotherhood tightening up before the next storm. Because when the noise comes back, and it will, Colorado better make sure the world remembers why we believed in the first place. So let's give Bucky his flowers. He's not running from the spotlight. He's guarding the flame until the Buffs are ready to burn again.
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Coming. I already made reservations. That's the believer. Are you the believer or the believer? I know who I am. You gotta find out who you are. I'm coming.